In the last 8 months, Atlanta alone, have reported 20,000 HIV cases. I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm going to say it every day if I have to. You need to keep your legs closed. I don't know what the hell is going on, but sex is not one of them things that you need to be doing. It's not worth dying for. And I don't care how good the medication is now. I don't care that it is now not a automatic death sentence like that as it used to be. I don't care. Keep your legs closed. 20,000 cases in the last 8 months in Atlanta. Is it worth? I wish I would even go visit down there. It is not going to happen. And unfortunately, I know some people that have contracted it. To be truthfully honest with you, all of them happen to be men. It's not worth your life. Protect yourself. Leave it alone. Go get tested together. Know your status. Take PrEP.
Yo, okay, so this is the thing that I'm confused about the whole thing because again, I've never been so blessed and privileged to be called lame. One of the reasons why they call me lame is because I've been married for 21 years, don't cheat, don't have a broken up household, daughter is in a great space. And I use myself as an example because we don't have a whole lot. I recently, and I told y'all this on a Millionaire Morning Show and on a couple other videos, where I recently actually upped my insurance policy where they send a doctor in to do a full panel on you as well as an EKG and all of these things in order to test you to make sure that you're good. And obviously, it all came back. I showed my results online, but it wasn't something that I wasn't expecting to see. I wasn't expecting to see anything because I live a clean life. And when you live a clean life, you don't have to worry about the same things that everybody else have to worry about. And nobody is using a condom. Nobody is using a rubber. When we were coming up and we seen Magic Johnson announce it, it was like a wake up call, a reality check. Now people don't even care and they just going raw and they don't even trip about it. And it's disproportionately affecting the black community. So you ain't got to blame this one on nobody else. You can hold this L, black culture. You know, I see people online a lot of times. They come into my chat and they say, well, what do you know? You only been with one woman for the last 20 plus years. Is that a knock? Like, why have in my entire life we consider bad to be good and good to be bad? It like we got enough stuff to deal with when it comes to regular everyday just going out the house, possibly getting hit by a goddamn car. But we gotta then put ourselves in this position to where we gotta fight for our lives, and y'all ain't even got healthcare coverage. Half of y'all can't even find a job, and you gotta figure out how to stay on prep, how to get your medication, and when she say that it was guys that was down there, all of the people that she know that went down there was guys that caught it. I have to ask myself another question because I know that you're much more likely to catch it from another man. A woman is much more likely to catch it from a man than a man is from a woman. That's just the way that it is because he's inserting himself into you, right? And so I have to wonder, are these guys also sassy? Listen, nothing is off the table as far as asking questions because y'all not ashamed of going down and busting it down on the first night. And I also think that it's almost like a curse, right? I look at a lot of these diseases that everybody is catching as a curse. And the reason that I look at it as a curse is because it's not something that I worry about. Like, it's not something that we have to worry about because you don't engage in those type of behaviors. So that's not something that you're concerned about because when you live a chill life, when you live a clean life, the only time that I have to react to it is when I see y'all talking about it online. And you can only imagine because these are the amount of people that they have reported This is not the amount of people that have it. There's a ton of people that refuse to get tested because then they would bear the responsibility of what happened to somebody else if they pass it on to them. And some people even know that they have it and they still refuse to get tested because they catching all of the symptoms and all of the other stuff that come along with it. It's just sad. It honest to God is sad. And I just wish better for people. I wish that people made better decisions. That's why I say this generation is cooked. If you're going to start and you're going to fix something and you're going to start having conversations, you got to have it with the people that hasn't been broken, that haven't been infiltrated, that haven't been destroyed already, because those are the ones that's going to shape the future. Most of us in this culture in America, we got our mind set up. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. Half of the people can't even get it up because they got to take a pill in order to do so. I refuse. I refuse to engage in anything that y'all think is cool because I know that that's an automatic death sentence and I ain't trying to be like y'all.
20,000 positive cases
When they
of
said they not like us, you was 100%. I'm not like y'all.
HIV and AIDS in one city is fucking crazy. The scary part is not the number of the ones we know. It's not the 20,000. It's the people that don't know. it's the other half of that, and then some. It's the people that don't get tested, won't get tested, will never get tested, and that's going to keep passing it on. That's the fucking part. Now, I'm not trying to say leave Atlanta if you live in Atlanta. I'm just saying if you do live in Atlanta and you just out here fucking around, you just out here just like, oh, I'm about to just smash everything walking. You a wild one. You brave than a motherfucker. Cause damn, and those are just the numbers from the last few months. Those are brand new cases. That's not even like, oh, this is from the last 20,000 cases over the last 20 years. No. These are brand new cases. You know what I'm saying? So if you just out here willy nilly, just jabbing, just you a brave one. You a wild one. It's best to just find one. Y'all go get tested. Y'all be on y'all protection shit. Just be safe, get tested, find you one, and fall in love and disappear. Cause
No, they don't want to hear that because we got to have them all. Like Pokemon. Like, I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Boxelitis is a real thing. And every guy that is a heterosexual male that is attracted to women can see women and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, she beautiful, she fine. But the real ones are the ones that's able to look, compliment, maybe even if you were engaged, have a conversation, and then just keep on your way because I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car. You see a car, and let's just say, for example, it's a fucking SF90 Ferrari that's riding down the street, and you're like, dang, that mug is sweet. But I'm not chasing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. You keep it. Oh wow, that's sweet, and you keep it moving. Literally, it's a 1.5 second exercise of dick discipline that probably saved my life. That probably saved my lineage. That saved everything else that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't understand how people a lot of times again they just run off and they do whatever it is that they want to do and they don't trip about it and they just keep it moving and all of this. You know, I can't, bro. I can't put my life in danger. I would like to live as long as possible without taking any additional medication. To live a holistic life, shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's tough enough to just do a caloric deficit and to, you know what I'm saying, rock out like that. But people is willing to do Russian roulette. They got to catch them all. And half of these chicks is sleeping with some dude that's down low that's sleeping with both men and women at the same time. Be careful. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. Stay safe and strap up.